look at today, what would be the positives you take from it?
I mean, there were a ton of positives. We did a lot of good stuff, from sharing the basketball, defending the way that we did. They're a unique team because of their ability to space the floor with their five. And I thought our guys, for the most part, did a pretty good job of taking the game plan, into assignment. It's a little bit different for us because of the way that we use our bigs defensively. But I thought our guys did a really good job. I thought they competed their tails off. They never gave in. Just, again, fourth quarter, great opportunity for us to learn.
You've been obviously around Cade Cunningham now for several weeks. To watch him in the third quarter kind of assume that leadership role, how much did that inspire you?
That's who he is. He's one of the elite talents in our league. He has the ability, to stay with it, get it going like he did tonight. And that's what we're going to need from him all year.
Coach, I know there's no such thing as moral victories in this business, but I thought you guys consistently generated better shots than the Pacers, just ball didn't bounce your way. From a long-term perspective, how excited are you about the way this offense is going?
Yeah, I thought, again, we did a great job of trying to share the ball. We touched the paint, the things that we're preaching, we kicked the ball out to open shooters. So those things will happen and they'll go for us. We just have to be consistent in it and live it. Make or miss, we have to live it.
Hey, Coach, can you just talk about what kind of transpired in the fourth quarter?
Again, they're a good basketball team with a ton of experience. They're a well-coached team, and they found, a rhythm in their pick-and-roll game. And, again, with their ability to space the floor with their five and then individual guys who can create, they make it tough on you. But they were the number 2 offense, I think, last year or something like that. Like, they're good on the offensive end of the floor. For us, we just got to keep punching. I thought we did a really good job in that first half. But, again, the second half, they were able to outmaneuver us. It's very early in the year for this. It was just confusion. Some of our guys were told to stay. So it was just, it was unclear of who was supposed to stay and who was not supposed to stay. The referees, told some of our guys to stay on the substitution. So there was just confusion as to who was supposed to stay and who was not.
What was the thought process behind not challenging the foul on Duren?
We looked at it. Our guys looked at it, and it said he hit him on his arm. So, I trust our guys.
Defensive start, I think the Pacers had 2 turnovers in the first 4 minutes. The shot 1 for 5. What did you see defensively from the Pistons, I guess, in that start that allowed them to,
The energy was awesome. The physicality was great. The communication and execution, all those things were at a really, really high level. But, again, this is one of those things where, we're going to keep getting better at it, and understanding, how you put together a half, how you put together 3 quarters, 4 quarters, but the will is there. And so I'm pleased with, what we did tonight and where we're starting from.
You said the will is there. Does that make the learning curve shorter?
Yeah. You still takes time with different personnel that you're facing. And then it's almost, in our mind, like you got to go through the league once to see how all your stuff works against, each team and how they play. Before you can say it's finished. And then you got to play them again to see if you can counter. So this is a process. We're going to be patient with the process. But, again, I'm extremely proud of the way the guys competed and shared the game and where we're starting from.
With that process, how do you, especially early in the season, set or manage expectations for a young team that really wants to win?
By focusing on the process. We don't listen to what other people are saying or those types of things. Like, we know if we put the work in and the time in, this basketball team is going to continue to get better. And we're going to push people, and then we're going to have our moments. So our focus is on, the details and our preparation, the execution of what we're trying to do on both ends of the floor, and then we'll take what comes from there.
Can you just speak to the debut of rookie Ron Holland? It seemed like he got in there right away, and his energy could be felt in that game.
That's, again, who Ron is. Like, he knows how to impact the game, in so many different ways. Like, he's not a one fear. He's relentless in his approach, and I just think, like, there's going to be a long career for him helping good basketball teams with that type of mentality and then the development that he's going to have. Appreciate y'all.